Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Derek Lively is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Anderson in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Christian Brown out there with Cameron Payne. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
And MP and his team have to be feeling great because they've played on the road lately. They've handled business and proven they aren't intimidated by any team's fan base. We will see if they can continue being successful away from home.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw is off from George. Grant, you often hear about how smooth George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
That free throw good from Irving. Stan, in terms of style of play, these teams are very similar.
Well, Brian, look, there's great shooters on both sides. And it's really tough to stay connected to those guys defensively because of how much they stretch the floor with their incredible shooting range.
They put a lot of stress on the defense, these two.
He's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Michael Malone.
What? I asked him if he thinks
you are
right
there.
Why? And he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Gordon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
So it's Dallas with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Good on the bucket. Anderson's gotten his second bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Offensive board. Here's Brown. Off target from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Anderson for 3. Offensive rebound. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It's Anderson on the wing. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anderson's got 7 points.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Brown. Now here's George. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Payne outside. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Mavericks lead by 3. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt.
What? How did I miss that?
Special guy who can
Oh,
carry the team.
that's that BS. That's that BS. Facts, you know.
Dallas is just very lucky
Who you
to
think you
have
are?
Now here's Payne.
Damn.
Giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
I go. You know.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Irving.
Got him.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Thank you for the
Great
assist,
concentration
baby.
from Irving. He's focused on the rim.
Get 5 more of
not the
those.
contact. Love it.
Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nuggets with a rebound. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Now here's Irving. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Anderson with a screen on Payne. Got it. He's got 5.
There we go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Give me my SS.
Nuggets trail by 7.
5 more of those.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Brown. Now here's George. Guarded by Doncic.
5 more of those.
And here's Payne. From downtown. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, hurry.
Irving.
Watch that.
Back to Anderson. Irving against George. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Anderson.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that shit.
Denver is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
Oh.
3, George. He drops it from range.
That was on me. That's
George has
probably
got
last.
7.
I get that right now.
40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Anderson gets the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
I could do that.
It's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 3, Gordon. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks lead by 9. Harris outside. Back to Anderson. Pass to Irving. There's a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Nice shot by George.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Anderson for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been
got 2
efficient
for Joe.
offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Payne pass to Jokic. Now George. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Harris. Great
Oh
key
my
that time
God,
for
how can you miss that?
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Anderson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside for Irving. Harris outside. On the wing, Irving. Anderson finds Irving. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
My
They've
God.
been very effective so far. A balanced attack.
I didn't get the
at its
assist,
best.
but boy, that was
Now
pretty.
it's all about maintaining this lead, but you
I'm
can't
going up and
start
sitting at
playing
the
it safe.
head.
You gotta keep attacking and executing.
Oh,
And again, Denver no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Irving, pass to Anderson. From outside the arc.
gosh
Offensive
damn it,
rebound.
Kyrie.
Back to
Luka.
Doncic for 3. Fires.
You got
in the
that, Luka,
triple.
baby.
Doncic has got 5.
Their ability to space the floor
I already
has been
told
the
it.
story of this
I already
game.
told
Yeah,
it.
we thought
Lucas,
this
you
might
had it,
be the
baby.
case. You see a few of
You
those
got it,
go through
baby,
the net,
baby.
it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead.
Me and Brody really
And
been
they'll
going
go
back and
far.
forth.
We'll be
I really
right
like
back.
these things. Excuse me.
We welcome you back to...
I hope you guys are having an awesome Sunday. It's raining outside, but
For Denver, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Saric. George comes in for Holmes, and it's Shepard in for Brown. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Tobias Harris comes in for O'Neal. Anderson checked in for Marshall, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Irving. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Tobias Harris out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Anderson in at the 3, the small forward. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Sorry, you got a phone call.
That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Let's go.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
That was a good play.
Strother, no good.
Good play, good play.
I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Come here.
Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He had 65 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Impressive
ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see it go to him early on. See if he can't.
You want to be flashy? I can be flashy.
And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching
Boys, I could do that.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best.
Hold on.
His father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that
I messed up,
more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Here's Gordon from the arc. Lively grabs a miss.
Oh, thank God.
I know he's on a cold
Give me
streak,
that.
but he can't let that get in his head.
Give me that.
They might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Give me that.
And so George will bring it up for the Nuggets.
Give me that.
Down by 15. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
They had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Buddy, you can't stop me.
Pass to Strother. George with it, looking to win the run.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
7 for 9 after
Paul George can shoot that
He's
bit.
playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the
I'm telling you, it's really me versus Paul George out here, bro.
Some other contributors.
Oops. Come in.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk
That was on
contest
me, sorry.
participants. And you know, anyone who might compete
Oh,
in this
shit.
is so pumped.
Who would be? I mean, if you're
I
on
made it to the dunk contest.
start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
He's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
And we are very close to announcing our dunk contest participants. The final list is coming soon.
If the contest is
I didn't even know I was in a dunk contest.
What a group that is.
Here's Anderson. Rebounded by Denver. The last time
Oh,
they came
yeah,
together
nah,
was
I'm about to clutch up now.
Mavericks.
I ain't know I was in a
They'd
dunk
like to
contest.
forget that game. You usually
Now that I
want to
know,
find some teaching
let me put
moments,
some
but in this
oomph in
case,
there.
it might be best to
Yeah,
just destroy
baby,
the
put some
tape.
oomph in
Well,
the
everyone
door.
has all
Come here.
night. They just need to make
Let's
sure
shut
that
it.
they bounce
Come here.
back strong.
They get it
Come here.
back.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things
Yeah.
a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Anderson's got 26 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now.
Let's go.
And even
Let's
with
go.
the defense keying on him, he's making
Let's
great
go.
adjustments on the fly.
Now here's George.
Let's go, Mavericks. Let's go.
Against the Suns in
Let's
Phoenix.
go,
Well, and the
Mavericks.
amount
Let's
of
go.
turnovers he forced as
Let's
well.
go, Mavericks.
Very aggressive on the defense.
Let's go.
And he comes up with a bucket. Here's Brown.
Let's
They
go,
trail by 18.
Mavericks. Let's go.
Pass to Gordon.
Jimmy. You're not finna beat that.
Luka Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Launches a three.
Bam. Thank you.
Counted from distance. Doncic
Thank
has got 8
you.
points.
I can always
First
depend
half
on
of
you.
play. And so far, it
Always
hasn't
depend
been
on you
close.
and Kyrie to get
Mavericks
that.
on top, just dominating this
Assist.
one. And will return shortly.
Yeah, always depending on that fucking get that shit, baby.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front? Fellas, I was just wondering if you played in the league these days, what do you think would be different compared to when you did play?
Oh, my goodness. I make a lot more money earning than I did in my playing days, especially if you consider that all guys do is dunk and shoot threes, and as many threes as I did. Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'd be out there getting every rebound and slamming Kenny's bricks for the putback slams. Because none of these bigs today want any piece of prime diesel.
So let me get this straight. You would both be amazing. What a shock. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Dallas Mavericks.
And you look at the numbers. They're playing so well offensively. Nice flow. Only a few wasted possessions, guys.
And if they continue on this track, they're pulling away down the stretch. Mark my words.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Look at me. On time. A lot of stuff didn't hold on.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still
look at my team working without me.
Restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players
trying to get back on
systems.
Hey, come here.
Guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle.
There we go.
Cameron Payne out there with Christian Brown. And it's George in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Payne after the basket by Dallas.
Oh, it's a Denver Nuggets. Ooh.
Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
That step back was crucial.
George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Gosh darn it.
Last touch by Anderson.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
He threw that at the back of my ankle.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
That's what.
Pass to Brown.
Come on, buddy.
From deep. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
A moment to hear from Ali
Hit the hell up,
LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach.
That was a bad shot selection.
I think Aaron
Kiss
Gordon is a prime
my
example
anus.
of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian,
I was a good foul. I don't care.
That's right. Good call, Ali. Thank you. And, Coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I
By
knew
doing
that,
exactly what I just
everybody in the
did.
league would be trying to hire
He
him.
made it once.
No one has
That's
found
good.
an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court. But he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answer.
Where are you going? Oh, bad jump.
Gordon on the wing, covered by Lively. They grab their own miss. Jokic can't get it to fall.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And there's Anderson. That one's good. On the assist from Irving. Anderson's got 35.
Seen it, baby. I seen it. You gotta respect my first side vision, baby.
Brown knocks down the long J.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything
Respect
you
my
can
court side vision.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
You gotta trust me, baby.
Payne, the pass to Jordan. Let's go with a three. Mavericks with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Come in.
Harris finds Doncic. That falls.
I told you, I see that vision.
Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Gordon, looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now. Anderson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Anderson gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Payne, pass to Gordon. And again, Denver no good.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely
I need that. Thank you.
They could have done way more from him.
That's just on you, my guy.
Ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the paint. Back to Payne. Pass to Jokic.
Oh.
And again, unable to change momentum here. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. And there it is for them.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Well, the Nuggets shooting a low 30%.
I can change that.
Their offense is lacking. Will stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver.
That's crazy. At the last minute, I made it.
Don't let you forget it.
I made it to the dunk contest.
You see signs 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're in elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver.
Well, we can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
It's scooped up. Doncic on the wing.
Oh, my God.
Doncic has got 13.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 6 points
I'm nice like you.
Both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shoot a steady diet from outside.
Irving. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here.
Now I talk about assist, baby. Assist, yeah, me.
Yeah,
give me that.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. You gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Irving. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They're winning the battle now by imposing their will.
1:11 left in the 3rd. Pass to Jokic.
My assist game be like this in real life too.
3, George.
Well, that's because I really can't shoot. In real life, I can't shoot. I can't dribble.
Now in the game. Now here's Irving.
So I gotta.
Doncic on the wing.
I gotta put up assists.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 16.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. Kept alive. And the dunk
God
by
damn.
Jokic.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there.
That nigga say, yeah, I'm not playing with none of y'all.
That's just bad recognition.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Give me the ball and let me go that work.
Here's Brown.
Oh.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Back to Irving. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries.
Thank you.
You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
All I need is one more shit.
This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
He caught me. He caught me.
Here's Jokic. Good! Without a second to spare.
What the hell?
Real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break.
I don't care that much.
Shooting percentages.
Can I challenge that?
They lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. The candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Mavericks, they've got Najee Marshall. Royce O'Neal is out there with Daniel Gafford, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Here's Wesley. Shoots. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Shepherd. Here's Strawther. And here's Holmes. Nails it from 3.
So many bigs except from 3.
Rewards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
And Denver making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Wesley. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Holmes. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Gafford with the ball. Grimes, the pass to Anderson.
I don't trust any people.
Shepherd. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Porter's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's
1
Shepherd
for 3.
Gafford grabs this. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Anderson for 3. He buries it from 3.
3 for 8,
Anderson's
nigga.
got 55.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And Dallas with possession. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Grimes, the pass to Anderson. Here's Grimes. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Anderson. Tries again. Good work there as it goes. Anderson's got 57 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had.
No,
you can
funny
tell
guy.
he's in the flow. They should be looking for him in every possession.
Pass to Shepherd. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh,
Shepherd's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
He's not allowing me to shoot from anywhere.
Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's
Shooting
got 4 rebounds now.
Me.
Anderson inside. And he'll draw the
Oh,
foul.
nice.
He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
They high-fiving and shit.
Check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense
What did I
hasn't
do?
done enough to challenge them at the line. They need
What
to
did I
close
do?
out and run them off the 3.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Dallas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Brown. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Anderson gets the bucket.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Pass to George.
There's
the triple. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Damn, that was on me. I'm sorry.
George could do this all night. He just keeps finding shots.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Anderson can't get it to go.
Damn it.
The Nuggets shooting at a reasonable 46% this fourth. And here's Payne outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Clutch.
Offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
All right, guys.
So
Make sure you
after the basket by Dallas.
Make sure you like. You cook.
Pass to Gordon.
Comment.
This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking
make sure you
right
comment.
now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Give me that.
Stripped it away.
Give me that.
Anderson with it. Guarded now by George. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
7, 6, 5, 4,
right side Anderson. 3-pointer. Off on that one. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd
I thought I was going to win that. I mean, I thought I was going to make that.
Their team was dismantled.
All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just